Hello and welcome back to my channel, your go-to place for face yoga. My name is Elise and today I will guide you through a high intensity workout for the forehead. You won't need anything but your hands today, so let's get glowing together. Before we start with the high intensity training, we're going to break up any adhesions. This can feel like changes in volume, stickiness, lumps and bumps, and spots that are tender or tense. Take your fingertips and wiggle back and forth, covering the full surface area of your forehead. Adhesions will cause the face to look sunken in and very tired and drained, and also they're going to restrict the movement that we make in our muscles. So it's a great idea to do something like this before the workout to get the blood flowing, to get the circulation moving throughout the muscles so that when we do the workout, we're getting the maximum benefit. Use your mind to completely relax your forehead while you're doing this adhesion massage. And feel into your specific face. If there's an area that feels very sticky, like you can't move the skin and muscle, then linger in that area a little while. This is going to give you a big benefit if you focus on the areas of your particular face that need a little extra love. When something feels very sticky or tender or tight, you know that's your cue to stay a little longer. Same thing, but moving in the opposite direction. So this time going side to side. One hand is moving one way while the other hand is moving the other way. Again, looking for changes in volume, places that feel tense or tight. A numbness or a loss of a sensation would also be a great area to massage into. I want you guys to get the absolute best results from these practices, and the way to do that is by tuning into your unique face and finding out what it's asking for. So finding those little spots we just talked about is really going to help elevate your practice and tailor it to your unique, beautiful face. So just about 10 seconds here, and then we're going to move on to the last very powerful adhesion massage, which is at the temples. So taking a big deep breath in through your nose, a long breath out, and with the index finger and thumb of both hands starting at the cheekbone, you're going to grab, pinch, and you can wiggle and then roll up. Grab, pinch, wiggle, and roll up. This may feel very sticky in this area. For me, it definitely is. So this is an area I will continue to work on. And as we continue to work on this, this should help to plump out the area, removing the adhesions and the stickiness. It also has benefit in that when we go to the workouts, we'll have more access to the muscles and more ability to lift and tone the actual muscles without these adhesions pulling and constricting inwards. Other side, same thing, pinching right above the cheekbone, taking a hold and pinching, wiggling, and then rolling upwards, pinching, wiggling, lingering at any spot that is low in sensation, loss of volume, sticky or tight, even tender or sore. Keep breathing here, and we'll be starting with the high intensity interval training after this. Deep breath in, long breath out. Go ahead and release, and we'll start with a variation of forehead stretch. So place your right hand on your forehead and your left hand at the base of your skull on your neck. So the movement goes a deep breath in, on an exhale, squeeze your eyes closed, and then look right, left, and then do the same thing again. So inhaling as you look right to left, and then exhaling as you squeeze your eyes shut against the opposite resistance of your top hand moving upwards. The hand across your forehead has your forehead completely stabilized and lifted, so your eyes are moving against the opposite resistance. Keep your shoulders and your neck soft. 5 more seconds, and we're going to do the same thing but switch hands. This time, start out by looking left to right. We're going to move on to cat eyes next, but we're going to sync the movement up with our breaths to make it high intensity. So take your palm ends, place them on your temples, press in, up, and back. Make sure they're covering the ends of your eyebrows. And then as you inhale, open your eyes. And then as you exhale, squeeze your eyes shut against the opposite resistance. Keep doing this, inhaling, releasing, and then exhaling, contracting your eyes, pulling them in and down against the opposite resistance from your hands. Keep your shoulders down and relaxed. Your elbows are wide. Tongue is up at the roof of your mouth, and feel your temples engaged and lifting the entire sides of your face. When we get to 0, we're going to hold for 5 seconds, squeezing in cat eyes. Relaxing your shoulders, pulling your eyes in and down. Temples are lifting the sides of your face and release. Great job. We're going to repeat that whole series 2 more times. Coming to forehead stretch with the right hand lifting up, pressing into the eyebrows, relaxing your forehead, look right, left, and squeeze. We're here for 30 seconds. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, syncing your movement up with the breath, squeezing the eyes shut on the exhale. Switch hands. Now we're doing the same thing on the other side. This time we're looking left to right, syncing that movement up with the breath. Inhale, looking left, right. Exhale, squeeze your eyes shut against the opposite resistance from your hand. Keep your forehead relaxed and make sure you're not crinkling your forehead underneath your hands. Take a deep breath here, shimmy out the shoulders if you need to, and we're going right into cat eyes. Press in, up, and back. Inhale, open your chest. On an exhale, squeeze your eyes, your temples, and repeat. Inhale, open. Exhale, contract. Relax the area in between your eyebrows. Relax your shoulders back and down. Relax your neck. You got this, halfway there. When we get to the 0 mark, we're going to hold for 10 seconds this time. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, and hold. We're here for 10 seconds. You got this. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Tongue is up at the roof of your mouth. And release. Great job. Take a second to relax the shoulders, maybe looking left, right, up, down. Relieve any tension from the neck before we jump right into the last round of these exercises. When you're ready, forehead stretch, placing your right hand on your forehead, pressing in and up. Back hand is supporting your neck. Inhale, look right, look left. Exhale, squeeze those eyes shut against opposite resistance. You got this. Keep going. Last time, left hand in front, looking left, looking right. Squeezing your eyes shut. We're here for 30 seconds. Keep it going. Syncing that movement up with your breath. It's going to give so much intensity and effectiveness to the workout. If you've made it this far, you're doing an amazing job. Last time for cat eyes, syncing the movement up with the breath. Big inhale, open the chest, open the heart. Exhale, squeeze your eyes shut against the opposite resistance. Lift Imagine your temples engaging and lifting the entire sides of your face up. Last 30 seconds, you got this. When the clock gets to 0, we're gonna hold for 15 seconds this time. You got it. Let's hold. Last round. Engaging your temples, squeezing the outer part of your eyes, lifting the entire sides of your face. Relax your forehead and the area in between your eyes. Relax your neck and your shoulders, and release. Great job. I know these can get really intense for the shoulders and the neck, so let's stretch it out. Move the shoulders a bit. Crisscross your hands behind you. You can let your ear fall from side to side, very gently, stretching through the neck. Keep sitting up straight. Relax all the muscles in your entire face. Let everything relax. And then bring your hands forward, crisscross your hands, and move your nose away from your hands. Our next exercise is going to be forehead lifter. So to do this, we're going to place our fingertips on our forehead, at the top of our forehead, letting them glide down just above the eyebrows. Behind closed eyelids, look up between your eyebrows and then lift from the top of your head like you have a string pulling the top of your head all the way down to your eyebrows. Relax your eyes and then do the same thing. Look behind into your eyebrows, behind closed eyelids, and then lift like you have a string pulling from the top of your head. This may feel subtle at first, so really imagine that the entire forehead is lifting and smoothing out, all the way from the top of your head. Moving on to dynamic brow press, place your palm ends on your eyebrows, press up and to the sides so you get a deep stretch in between the eyebrows, and then inhale, open your eyes, exhale, squeeze your eyes in and down against the opposite resistance. Relax your shoulders back and down. Make sure you sync the movement up with the breath. Inhale, open, exhale, squeeze in and down. Keep relaxing your shoulders down, relax your arms and your neck. Back to forehead lifter, placing your fingertips right above your eyebrows and then looking back behind closed eyelids into your third eye or the center of your eyebrows, and then lifting from the top of your head and repeating. Go at your own pace and keep breathing. Just a few more seconds, you got this, and we'll move back to brow press. Place your hands on your eyebrows, press up and to the side. Make sure that the area between your eyebrows is nice and stretched. On an inhale, open your eyes, and then on an exhale, squeeze your eye muscles in and down against the opposite resistance. Relax your shoulders, your arms, and your neck. You're doing great. We're moving into our last round. Last time for forehead lifter, and really imagine a string connected to the top of your skull and pulling up so that your whole entire forehead is lifting, sending your eyes behind closed eyelids to the center of your eyebrows to your third eye center. This may feel like pulsing motions. Relax your entire face. Relax your lips, your jaw, and your chin. Moving into our last exercise, you did a great job. Back to brow press. Try not to lean forward, but sitting up straight. And we're relaxed in the shoulders and the backs of the shoulders, the arms, and the neck, so that all of the activation is coming from the eyes, contracting in and down. Keep squeezing your eyes and making sure there's no tension in between your eyebrows. Relax your jaw, your chin, your lips. Amazing, great job. That concludes the high intensity portion of the workout. We're gonna release any adhesions and tension. Take your fingers, your index and your thumb, starting at the inner part of your right eyebrow. Take a pinch and then wiggle, and then you're gonna move down the entire eyebrow, pinching, wiggling, and then moving a little bit towards the outside. Same thing, other side, pinching at the center, little wiggle, and then move just a little bit over towards the outside, each time pinching and wiggling. Relaxing your face, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, relax your cheeks, your lips, your chin. Enjoy this time for yourself, cooling it down. Same thing, but we're gonna move to the center of the eyebrows. Pinching, hold for a little bit here. We wanna release any tension in this area. Relaxing these muscles here. You can pinch, you can try the pinch and wiggle. Release any tension, muscle knots and adhesions to make this area nice and smooth. Make sure your forehead is moisturized, or if your skin is dry, you may need oil for this one, but make knuckles and move from the center of your forehead all the way out past your temples to release any muscle adhesions and relax this frontalis muscle. For this last exercise, imagine that your hands have the ability to completely relax anything they come in contact with. Crisscross your fingers, place them on your forehead, and just feel your entire forehead and eyebrows completely relaxing underneath the warmth of your hands. Close your eyes, let your shoulders fall. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Enjoy a long exhale, and then slowly pull your fingers apart, away from each other, all the way past your temples. And that is it for today, my friends. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste. I'll see you in the next video.